Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. You are at the Cryptopolitan. I'm Satoshi Sean. Glad you're here. If it's your first time, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. We get news videos out to you about every day and a weekend report as well. No matter what, if it's your first time here, you're a long-time subscriber, please crush that like button. Really helps us out. Wanted to go over a few things. One, just some stuff I thought was interesting, and I really, when I hit on Libra, I don't think people are really focused on just how huge Libra is, not just for crypto, but for, I mean, we're all talking about, and we all have said fiat money is going to collapse. The whole Ponzi scheme of central banks is going to go. I really think this is the thing that pushes it over the edge. But I'll go into that. Let's head over to the Cryptopolitan. Let me move myself here. All right. First, this is pretty cool news about Doge. DogeCoin would fare well against a 51% attack, is what someone did a test on it, and put a report out. According to a recent report, meme coin like Doge can outperform most cryptocurrencies in a 51% attack. It's surprising what it beats out. Analysis, Kevin Rook, he posted a tweet about his latest findings that indicate it would cost a lot more to execute a 51% attack on Dogecoin than other leading cryptocurrencies like Litecoin, which surprised me, or Bitcoin Cash. It came in third, Dogecoin did, under Bitcoin and Ethereum here. Dogecoin is more resistant to a 51% attack than all cryptocurrencies not named Bitcoin or Ethereum. That's pretty impressive, I thought. Go Doge. Next, this is it's funny. I don't see how, well, I can see how most normal people that are outside of the bubble that we're all in, they just kind of, eat whatever they are thrown at them and believe it. But the U.S. dollar dominance is necessary, says an ex-Fed official. I think, and this is going to lead into to Libra and just how Libra is shaking up the banking community and just finance in general. So according to an ex-United States Federal Reserve official, the U.S. dollar dominance, although not liked by many, is vital to the stability of the global economy. True. So last month, Mark Carney, the Bank of England, the governor, we did a story on this. He said that there needs to be a huge revolutionary overhaul of the financial system. And this is something here they say, by introducing a Facebook Libra-like cryptocurrency. Not a Bitcoin-like, not an Ethereum, not even a cryptocurrency, just a Facebook Libra-like. So it's already made its impression, on the world. It's already changing things. That's the focus. That's what things are to be measured by, because we've always said real cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, that is the people's money. They don't want to mess with that. But Facebook, it's corporate money. But cryptocurrency for the global economy, according to Carney, the current monetary policy can only undergo a radical shift if central banks start paying more attention to developing digital currency reserves. So, and we talked about how he said to dump the dollar, and that was a really big deal in some other stories. So the ex-Fed official takes aim at him, which I mean knew this was coming. In response to these suggestions, Simon Potter, Harry Potter's cousin, ex-Federal Reserve official and head of the trading desk, recently told Bloomberg, that's the TV, or that's not a dude. It's actually a that such proposals entirely disregard the benefits of having the U.S. dollar as a global reserve currency. Not a lot of benefits for anyone but federal U.S. federal government. Not for me. Not for even people in the United States. And that where is it? It's preferred, but not. So basically, he said that if we move in this direction, it will disrupt everything. And by taking the power away from the US dollar, it's a veiled threat, kind of. It's kind of a mob thing. I'd hate for something to happen to all these other economies. Something happens to the US dollar, which is true, which is going to happen, which is, we know it's coming. I think that this is it. Now, in my opinion, and I've said this on my Drunk on Crypto show, if you head over to Satoshi Sean, you can see the latest one. It's a good show. My buddy, the Irishman, we installed a segment called Drunk on Crypto, or Drunk Poker, and we did get drunk, and I won. Had us up to over an ETH, and then while I was talking to BitBoy, and we're interviewing him, he was on the show. The Irishman just blew through blew through all the money and lost it. But it was fun. It was funny and fun. But on my show with that, and when I had Bitcoin Ben on, I talked about how I think that with Facebook, and we did a story on this, they moved their headquarters to Switzerland, out of the U.S. They're setting up a currency in the banking center of the world in Switzerland, and now they're not going before the U.S. Senate anymore. The U.S. Senate, so their senators flying to Switzerland to talk to them. The paradigm's really shifting there. So I think that they're setting up to fight. I think that they're not backing down. I think that they're going to fight the U.S. government, and they're going to fight anyone, and they're going to release Libra, which takes us to the next story. Facebook demands an overhaul of the global financial system, which is what the governor of the Bank of England said was about 2 weeks ago. So they're basically demanding it. They're saying that the underlying problem of the global financial system is basically everything we've said about crypto. Cross-border payments. Why are things so slow? Everything Ripple came out years ago and said, hey, the fastest way to send money to different countries is to get on a plane with a suitcase full of money. They're basically coming out. But, and this is something I've always talked about, that crypto and Bitcoin specifically, there is no Bitcoin ad council. Since it's decentralized, there's no advertising budget. There's nobody pushing Bitcoin. And in all honesty, if something's good enough, you really don't need that. But it still takes time. Facebook is not taking time. It is going at light speed because they have billions of dollars to put ads out there to raise awareness. And not just to raise awareness of what it is, a Libra, or to sell it, but to raise awareness of the need for it. We all can see the need for digital cryptocurrencies because we're in the bubble. They have the money to show people the problem, which this is, they announced Libra, they're launching it. This is a video. I'm going to play this video. It's about 1.5 minutes. It really hits the points. It really drives it home. And when just normal people see this, I think it's going to have a big impact. I really think this will bring people into crypto overall. But I also really think that this is going to cause more of a fight between crypto, digital currency, and governments in general. Here we go.
Remember when these were fast? And these? Technology has improved the world around us. So why is it simple to send one of these anywhere in an instant, but not money?
Bartering to shell, to gold, to money.
What if we made money truly global, stable, and secure? What if everyone was invited to the global economy with access to the same financial opportunities? Introducing Libra, a new global currency designed for the digital world. backed by the belief that money should be fast for Ope in Lagos, simple for Saul's family business in Manila, and secure for Betsabe when sending money home to Mexico City. It's powered by blockchain, making it safe and accessible. No matter who you are or where you're from. So join us as we move towards a world where money works for everyone. This is Libra, and it's just the beginning. Remember when these were fast?
It's good. It's pretty good. I really, I mean, that's going to go out to everybody. That's going to be saturating the market. People are going to see that. People are going to see the problem. People are going to question why in Europe and other places have they went to negative interest rates? Why are banks charging you to hold your money? Because literally we're at the point in history where there's no competition. There's no competition for crypto. There's no competition for Libra. You know, banks are just become so bloated and corrupt that they're literally the only thing holding it together is just that people really need it. And whenever people will question it and can see there is actual alternatives, whether it be Libra, whether it be Litecoin, whether it be Doge, and they can see the value in it and how easy it is to move to it. I think it's time for things to kind of blow up. So that's about it. Now, last, just with Bakkt having come out, there are Bakkt scams everywhere. I don't think there's anything that's actually legitimate. So if anybody, and I've seen like two myself, just on Twitter. So if you see anything, it's 99% fake. Don't even message. Just be aware of it, and always be leery of anything when it comes to crypto or somebody reaching out to you. That's about it for today. It was cool hanging out with you guys. I'm Satoshi Sean. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next video.